Hello, welcome to Queenie's Card of the Week on your various social media platforms. I know, it's grand. Initially here on TikTok. The card for the week from the Fairies Oracle deck by Brian Froud. Oh, we got the Glaconer. We are kind of living in Glaconer times right now. Glaconer, in the book meanings for this deck, is kind of called Smooth Harry. You'll notice that he has a pretty mask right here, and then there's a little guy behind it, the real face behind the mask. Well, when the Glaconer card comes up in our cards, it means that we really need to look beneath the surface of something. If something sounds too good to be true, it generally will be too good to be true. So it's important to check all the details, check for the small print, ask really good questions, take some time to think about it, because Smooth Harry, the Glauconer, likes to sell you lemons. Sometimes you'll agree to something, and once you get there, it will not be anything like what you anticipated. And that happens a lot. Even when we agree to really good things, it's not what we anticipated, because there's only so much you can control about the outcome of things. But with this card coming up, this means that there's something that's being presented to you that feels like it's going to be so easy to have it happen. But I feel like there are more moving parts to it than we think. So I would suggest checking under the hood, bringing an expert in to look. And like I said, if it appears to be too good to be true, it probably is, especially with this week. So we're kind of being shown this on a grand scale all the time. The masks are coming off, and we're seeing what's real behind them, and that's a good place to be able to make decisions from, because we're actually being able to see what's really there, as opposed to just blindly following. So look out this week. The Glauconer does come along and doesn't tell the truth all the time. So be wary of that. I wanted to keep this to about 3 minutes. It's just a little over 3 minutes, but hey, sorry, Instagram, you'll have to come over here to see the rest of the video. But here's what my gut says, aside from what the Glauconer says. We are being inundated with a lot of information coming at us from all sides. Some of it's good, accurate information. I like the little dust bunny that flew, probably because I moved. Good, accurate information, and some of it is just complete and utter BS. And other information that we are being bombarded with is specifically to divide and create fear and create discomfort. So more of us are trying to scrape around for survival, because that's how the powers that be would like us to be. The more scared we are, the more powerless we feel, the more control that can be exerted. And that's not cool. So imagine with the Glauconer this week, just look underneath the surface. Try and find what the facts really are before you react, before you make a decision. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. I forgot to put my sign up. I guess I can go get it right now. For the other platforms, the YouTube, here you go. Bingo! Thanks so much. Have a good week.